Hey everybody, it's me. I just wanted to take you through what we did in the pre-planning session. That way, if you missed anything or you wanted to go back, this is just going to be really quick, nothing pristine. I just wanted to take you through step by step what I did so you can pause the video, go back, and etc. So the first thing we did was bookmark our SharePoint. So the SharePoint can be found if you're in your Outlook. You can scroll down and find groups. And right here is the DCSD Academic Coaches Group. Right here, you would come to these three dots, click, and then you're going to click on Site. This will take you to our SharePoint site, and here we are. To bookmark, I use Chrome. It's a little different with different browsers, but um, the concept is the same of bookmarking something onto your bookmark bar. So if I want to bookmark this tab, and right here it already gives me the option, but you can choose bookmarks bar, hit done, and now right here, every time I go to my bar, it just brings me right to the SharePoint. Okay, that was the first thing on our checklist. Second was the coaching OneDrive folder and the document review and bookmarking or pinning the email that I sent you. So you all should have received an email from me for the 2021 documentation that looks similar to this. Um, Sometimes it's hard to find this folder because it's in your shared with me folder in your OneDrive. So let me give you two ways you can find it easily. If you like to pin things in your email, you can pin the email and click this every time. You can do that by scrolling over the email and clicking this pin. Therefore, this is always going to be pinned at the top of your email. That's one way to do it. Again, I think the easier way is just to bookmark the tab. So if I come here and I open the folder that I was given, a tab opens up and here is everything that I'm going to need for the year. Now, to bookmark this is still a website. I can do the same thing. Come over here, go down to bookmarks, bookmark this tab. Here it is, added bookmark, bookmarks bar, done. And so now, anytime I want to, say, get to my folder, if I have a tab open, I can just click on this and bam, I'm in my folder. Okay? So those are two easy ways, and we are through that. We reviewed all the normal documents that you've seen last year if you're a vet, or if you're a new coach, the Coaching for School Improvement document, plan of support, the tracker, and the tool. So let's just go through the practice. Renaming the instructional coaching tool. If you're in here, I've already done so, but all you have to do here is come in here, click rename, go to the front of the tool, and put your name. And I've already done Smith, rename, and that would be done. Okay. The second thing we did was download the Coaching for School Improvement template, rename it with a last name, first name. And in that case, everything is found here in the templates and guidance documents folder. And here's your Coaching for School Improvement template. Click on the three dots. You're going to download that. And my computer is a little slow right now. Like I said, this isn't going to exactly be pristine. No, all of you may go through this as well. See what we're saying, not responding. And there it goes, finally downloaded. So with that, we can actually open this document. Word should open. Here we are. I'm going to file. Again, here we are. My Word's not working for me. Save as. Just going to do it in my download folder. Again, my computer's running slow. Here we are. Coaching for School Improvement. Last name, first name. I've already done this, so I'm just going to replace the existing file. Here it is. Next step on the checklist is to download the coaching plan of support template and rename it. So I'm going to do the same thing here. go ahead, click download. This time it went a little quicker. Clicking here, opens, file, save as. I'm going to do it in the downloads again. And this could be for anybody, but I'm just going to say teacher one. I already have that, but I'm going to say in here. So I've saved that. Next step, upload Coaching for School Improvement template into the folder and upload the coaching plan of support into the folder. So here I am back at my folder, going back in. Here is the Coaching for School Improvement. Go here to upload. I'll go to files, and once again, my computer is starting to get a little crazy. I've also placed this file in here already, so it's probably going to ask me that. So I'm going to go to that Coaching for School Improvement that I have. Uploading the item, file with the name already exists right there, but putting it here anyway. And there it is. That's how you do that. I don't want to share the link. I'll go back to my folder, and the plans of support, the first ones I'm going to use are going to be in the fall. So I go to this folder, come here, upload a file. Once again, my computer is thinking. Still thinking. Hear that ring? I tried to click. It is obviously still thinking and finally works. Upload the document, and there we are. So we are through these steps, and now we're going to look at completing the first 6 columns of the instructional coaching tool, which would serve as your weekly planner, which if you're watching this video, I'm doing this video on Friday, August 14th, and technically your planners are due in about 4 hours for the first week if you are a veteran coach. So here's what I'm going to do. Go back here, go back to my folder. Remember, always going to your coaching tool, this is always going to be here. So every time you open your coaching tool in an online version, it is going to save. See how I've already put things in here and it's already saved, right? And again, if I have, I'll just do one example. Perhaps I did some more collaborative planning from 10 space a.m. to 11 a.m. Maybe I did that with grade 3. And this may or may not be tiered, depending. Maybe all of my grade 3 is out of tier 2. But that's all you need to do for your weekly planner is fill these out each week. I'll show you how to copy your sheets down here in a separate video. That's why I have the template working here, but you're filling these out each week depending on the week we are on. Your first week, if you're a vet, it's going to be 8/17. But just for these purposes, I'm on 8/10. So here we are with the weekly planner. And what I need to do with this is file, save as, and download a copy. Excuse me. If you remember and you were a veteran last year, we did it in PDF file. If you still want to do it like that, that is fine. For these first couple of weeks, I will accept the Excel file. So now that we have the instructional coaching tool as a weekly planner, our next step is to upload and submit that into the practice weekly planner in Teams. So where is that? You would need to open Microsoft Teams, which is here. On the main page, you would see all of your teams. Ruby AC team is where you want to go to do that. Here's your assignment, practice weekly planner. That's where I'm going to put it. However, like I told you, for your first week vets, you're going to go to this assignment right here, 8/17/20. But for these purposes, whatever week it is, I'm going to the actual practice weekly planner. You would click view assignment. Mine's going to look a little different because I am the moderator. In your upper right hand corner, you would see turn in. However, you need to upload work first. After you uploaded your work, you would go ahead and click turn in, and you would get some kind of rockets or fire ships going on, and you would be completed. Okay, and then I would see right here that you turn it in. Sometimes I'll see this viewed button, and that means you have looked at the assignment, but you may not have clicked turn it in. So just be aware of that. Okay? So that's how you do the weekly planner. However, after the weekly planner, the next week comes, right? And you'll be here on 8/17, and I will be turning in a weekly planner for this week. However, remember, all during this week, you should be filling out these last two columns. Okay? Um, worked with admin team on yada yada. Next steps, keep working on yada yada. Remember, this is what happened. This is what she wanted to happen, and this is what actually happened. If this didn't happen, tell me here. Like, you wanted to do teacher support from 9 to 10 a.m., but like I said, there was a fire at my house. Hopefully not. And then rebuild. So anyway, you can tell me what actually happened here. And so this completed document is now the instructional coaching tool, right? So you would do the same process to download this that I showed you before, go back to Teams, go to the instructional coaching tool assignment, which is not up right now because we don't have one this week because we haven't gone through a full week. So the next week would be the first week for the instructional coaching tool for vets. And turn in your tool here, and voila, you are finished. So that pretty much gets us through the checklist. I hope that was helpful. I know my video did pause a couple times. I do apologize for that. But hopefully you'll be able to just kind of go back, pause. You can ask me questions, email me as well. Okay? This was not intended to be a super pristine video. Like I said, just something down and dirty to go through what we went through during pre-planning. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay? Thank you very much.